Yeah.
Okay, guys.
You're off.
I'm wild slashing.
Hello, man.
I'm not
Wild
running full
slashing.
wild slash. Maybe
Okay,
full wild slash.
Sorry, do you say your turn first?
Seriously, you want to get more
Just
wild
so I'm
slash
not sort of
around the
sitting here
maple?
waiting for you to say your turn, but it's mine.
Damage cannot be
Which I've already
prevented.
done.
No, I don't care about the damage can't be prevented. Because
Keep it.
the damage can't be prevented is about as relevant as... Because even there's like
Yeah,
no
okay.
spells in standard that prevent damage.
Sure. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, there are. There's Feet of Resistance, God's
Go.
Willing.
Does feats have written that gives it
That's
protection,
protection.
from a
So that would
colour.
make the spell fizzle.
It will, but you can do in response.
Mountain. Denizen.
But you're not going to waste a God's Will. It depends on the situation, but you're not going to really waste a spell like God's Willing to protect
Mountain.
2 damage.
No, but they cast God's Willing, you cast it in
Generate
response.
7.
And then it doesn't.
Well, even if you cast it in response, you can cast lightning strike in response, and it wouldn't matter.
But at the same
Because it
time,
blames stack.
at the same time,
But that means
like,
they have to have it.
okay,
Yeah.
God's Willing, for example, if you were going to cast God's, if they were going to
There's
stop
also-
every other spell, they can do that too as well.
There's also the. What's his face? The white dude that I always.
No blocks. 18.
The
Mardu Werewolf thing?
No, the heroic guy.
Favourite hoplite.
Favorite hoplite. He prevents damage.
yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, that guy's awesome.
Deflection Palm prevents damage.
Channel harm, but that never sees play.
Yeah, but basically, okay, if there's an example of a spell where it says like prevent damage, then that's relevant.
Bloodstone Mire.
My point is
There's
that
not enough.
it's completely irrelevant.
Cracker.
In the fact that if they're going to God's Willing a lightning strike, whether they God's Willing your wild slash is like irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? If they're God's,
Mountain.
the fact that damage can't be prevented is like completely irrelevant. Is basically my point.
It's also the fact that it can happen at 2 different points. Like they don't know they want God's Willing yet. Because you haven't gone to combat. So you cast it. And now you can go to combat knowing that they can't prevent damage.
Hard cast. Colligan.
Down, yeah.
Taste.
Yep.
Combat.
Because I've thought about this a
5.
lot. Because there's the question of, well, do you play
Turn.
that card? Do you play the cards that stop preventing damage, or do you play the Magma Jet or Magma Spray?
I think it's more of a case of
Trigger.
Magma Jet. I think is far better to have than Wild Slash,
One
depending
frickin'
on your
mount.
deck. Like my deck, for example, I think Magma Jet is better because being that if I'm going to cast a spell like that, I'm probably going to have 2 mana up. 2 scry is important, but late in the game, if you got a stale ball state and you're drawing Wild Slash, and you could do 2 damage to something that's really big, you don't.
I'm
feel
just
that
counting your statement that there's nothing that prevents damage that's being played.
Okay, so let me
Flame Wraith
rephrase
Phoenix.
that, which is there's nothing relevant.
I'm only interested in being semantically
8.
correct.
Okay, then that's fine. But my point is, there's nothing relevant. The fact that if you can trigger the ferocious,
8. Go to 7.
it's more than likely irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? It's you're not going to care whether you
Mate,
can
what a
trigger
race.
ferocious or not. It's a pointless trigger. That is basically.
I've only got 1 mana. This is like shit. If you had more than 1 mana, sorry.
See you later, Dave.
Good Dave.
Judo.
Roll the see if it goes.
Yeah.
11.
20. I'll go first.
What kind of monster
You are correct,
stokes
sir.
that?
Someone that's gaining 4 from it.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like the Trajan medallion worked out pretty well for both of us. That's all good.
That, draw, fuck that.
Oh, I can't even begin to keep that.
You're gonna keep
Strike 2,
0 lander.
keep,
Collateral damage.
strike it.
Shoot the frenzy goblin into the flame weak thing. Flame weak thing.
Everything else is so
What's
good.
current damage
Magma
thing?
Jet.
Oh, Jack.
Cloud damage deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
Oh wait, no, that's shit.
If you really want it.
No,
I don't mind him going in the graveyard because next time I just bang him back.
just do your face.
Sure.
Lifelink.
3. Get a 10.
Yeah, that's game. You. Next game.
Yeah.
That was quick.
It's got haste.
Well, if you're done on the Flame Wraith Phoenix, it's sat in the graveyard, trigger it back. Sweet.
It's the only thing I could have removed, and it doesn't make a difference.
That's the best use of Despise I've ever seen.
You keep it.
Is that the first damage you take?
Right.
As it
Mountain.
Mhm.
Here you go.
It will feel very good. Anyway, so whites, black, red, colours, butcher, and yours.
19.
Just like the butcher.
Yep.
Back to 13.
Yours.
Record back to you at the turn, and I'll pass turn to you when you're ready.
I like how I didn't even look at it.
Mountain.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Sure.
Strike it.
True.
Plus. Let's try two within
I'll
value.
lightning strike one of them.
Sure.
18.
Sure. Your turn.
Shit. Take one.
That will actually be you.
Crack it. 17.
Yours.
Up.
Crack it. Crack it.
Mountain. Yours. There's nothing I can't do anymore. Dead. Please don't. It's dead.
So, 4, Soul Flare with Lightning Flight.
That's good, yeah, definitely. Not too bad.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I'm
So,
1, 3,
combat,
3,
4,
4,
6,
4 to
6,
put
yeah.
1 1
And yours.
on target creature. I don't think so.
There you go.
Witchcraft are you doing over there?
You did have the hung quite low, but.
Hornet's Nest.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's what I said when he first went. I was like, nice. How do I do it?
Doesn't do anything against
Don't even know
you.
what's
And he goes,
happening
"Oh, smoke it."
anymore.
I'm like, "No, you don't."
1 1 counter.
Then I'll take Acro Crusader.
Oh yeah.
Deal a Purpose.
All block.
Yeah.
Any way to give Hornet's Nest flying standard.
Okay.
Prowess.
Oh yes.
2.
I guess
Kill it.
do that short.
Get you 2 seconds. I'll get my 2 seconds.
Just like I don't know how
Have to attack. Make sure.
What deck type is it? Red, green, aggro, I suppose, isn't it?
too much now. Suppose. I don't have stuff.
What's that?
I'll put its actual deck name up this time.
These will be my tokens.
Because I never remember.
Yeah.
That's my
Red, green, aggro. Because it's nice to see the meta, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you
Red,
red, green, mid range. Yeah, that was weird.
It's nice, more
But I
aggro.
don't think you can counter that. It's not capable of being fast enough.
Oh, aggro's got to be like
Yeah,
4 drops at the most.
Yeah, red, green,
It's not a good choice.
Yeah, I don't think the Despisers are doing much here.
I don't know. I reckon Despise first turn would be amazing. Luckily,
Some pretty solid turns. And the possibilities that they could win by turn 5 or 6.
because I normally play it.
Yeah, obviously, if your opponent does literally nothing.
Yeah, sure.
But then you just try.
And that would be any deck.
Yeah, yeah, you're playing solitaire.
Unless you're playing control, of course.
Yeah.
In which case, yeah,
Oh,
sure.
stop playing spells.
Arc Lightning, I'll kill the Swift Spear in one of the tokens.
Sure.
Although, all the burns seem to clump together somehow.
I'll take the play.
You got it.
And I'll attack you for 1.
Yeah. You do that. So.
Value. Here you go.
I love it when there's burns.
Yeah,
That'll
that
forward.
was keep. So when you actually go to the change it, you need to get those.
No, they were at the top.
Jammy bots.
I just looked at it and went, yeah, I'll do.
Sure.
As the play in most cases, it will.
Just do it.
Do you have many?
Mountain, Denizen, yours.
I'll take it.
Sure.
I remembered how that went last
No,
time.
I took
Second
them
main.
all out since then.
Scry.
Yep. It's all dual lands.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah, it's all dual lands. That's what yours is.
Mentor.
But it is because it slows you so much. Seriously, you're taking out the Despisers?
And then pass turn to you.
Oh, he's got 2 mountains now.
Yeah.
Magna Jet.
A couple of peaks.
It's just pure burn.
I can't protect against Despise. Do I shove in a slot?
Here you
No, you don't protect against it.
Oh, yeah.
And I can do
Yeah,
a
sure.
I'll ping you for 1 if you don't mind.
distance, which I've done a few times.
Okay.
Well, if it bothers you.
No, it's
Frenzy Goblin, trigger.
Guess.
Triggers heroic.
Swift
I'm
Split,
not really
trigger.
complete douche about it.
And for 4.
Fucking hell.
Alright, so. Okay,
And yours?
Toby, your choice. Slices or those?
What?
Fuck's sake. How are you looking dead next?
Mountain.
I probably won't one either, to be honest. But
That's very nice.
Servant.
Yep.
I like
Okay.
the other artwork.
I'll block.
Heroes Downfall.
Sure.
No, the flashbacks.
like, yeah, I never quite got
Happy with that.
why the stuff that just about the card.
Token for token.
I feel
Yeah, you're
Is that a
soldier.
Satyr or a Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Yeah. I was going to say, otherwise that's a fucking huge set. Like, that's Xenagos. There we go. It wouldn't look too bad if Xenagos.
Heir of the Wilds?
Like,
Yes.
if it was a Minotaur, you'd be like,
2/2 death touch with upside.
you know, Xenagos, you would go.
So obviously I'll block.
We got killed by Planeswalker girls. I'm fine with this.
Minotaurs are kind of easier.
Text you one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's a
but
one.
they're not Planeswalker gods.
Doesn't matter anyway, so you got that 4/3, that's one trample on either then.
I still hate the
Dash
fact
my
that
discount.
you can have Xenagos
Trigger.
and Planeswalker at the same time, even though they're the same one from the same timeline.
No, I didn't need
They
it.
are
we go.
legitimately the same thing.
7.
Got some mana now.
Fuck me.
Rhinos, man.
9.
So,
Yours?
I'm not sure. So,
Man, I haven't even
one of
touched
those
you yet.
make
Scouts back to hand.
Despise.
one despise, yeah.
Guess the correct thing here is do it this way.
That's why it's so bad.
Seventeen.
You gained I lost 12 and you got 12 from there. That's like 24 life speed.
Like, yeah, you can destroy a creature for turn 3.
Okay.
Played I for a little while.
Last turn.
We'll try
End of
spell
your
that,
turn?
actually.
Last
Lightning
Rhino.
strike
Very
the
good
master?
hand on that last one, yeah.
Sure.
3 was enough.
Seems good.
Remembering how it went last time.
Can I win?
Hoping the answer is
Attack for 3.
I never really got my
Yep.
creature back, to be fair.
That's 15.
Your turn first.
Yeah, that's not good. You got some mana
Any
left
creature
open.
triggers a prowess. Just because it's cast,
Actually, I might be able to hold off to
so that prowess trigger.
Mystic Monastery.
Spawn.
Yeah, I was wondering why. So I was thinking, what's the like? So when you say, "Oh, I think I've lost it," I was like,
I just got confused, you see.
So,
how I was going to try and
5.
save it. I had nothing really.
And like, yeah, the cashback card for Downfall looks really good.
Triggers.
Shiny.
Yeah. Just showing you can only use it.
Trigger.
5 months or something.
So your creatures get +1/1 and they
There's
untap.
someone janking.
And I can draw a
might be
card
able
if I
to.
do discard.
It's just,
Okay.
no.
Yours?
You know the Enduring
Sorry.
Scale Lord where
Discard this
one
mountain.
goes into something else and make those one. If you have two of them out, make them.
Yeah. Yeah. 1,
Give them
Two.
like spoil the
3.
game. The player concedes. Because you know you can be on, you can be on like 500 life.
Dash,
You
yeah.
go, alright, so I have
Pass.
passed my deck than you.
Attack you for 3.
Yep.
See where
Take it down to 12.
2 red.
Yep.
Sack this.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
2 colours, 2 red and a mana pool.
But no one's going to play that.
I know.
It's a shame. You should. I want 5 cards to be a supported thing.
Oh, isn't there like the chromatic player deck?
Strike that, strike that.
Like 5 times at least. Well, it's like chromatic balls with sword names.
Mountain.
That is a lot
Yep.
of combination. I was thinking of doing that, but 5 colours.
I take 2.
Also,
4
And then
damage.
like
Yes.
a sword player with chromatic balls.
Nice drain.
yeah.
And then the
Oh!
chromatic ball on that.
Yeah.
3,
Go master.
4, 5.
The Tower Arch is going
So
to
you'll take 6 total.
reach. That and just a god. Your soul
Go for
player
it.
is a
Nice square one.
4/4
Yeah.
hexproof reach indestructible. You don't need much
Stoke.
from that.
Let's leave it.
Do you know
It's
how you
half
get
a
rid of
Before it resolves, trigger.
Careless Vault?
So how does this work? When does
So
this?
it's
When does
when-
everything
it's whenever I
trigger?
cast.
Any other
Okay.
removal you can
So before anything gets resolved.
there's no
Get my
As soon as
nice
I cast
awesome
it,
mountain.
so I
Swing you
draw.
for
So
20.
can I respond to that
Jesus.
before the
Yeah.
+1/1 and everything happens?
At least I bought myself a turn.
Can he respond to the trigger on the ascendancy?
Yes.
that's a
Can.
normal thing.
Yes.
So I can respond to it. So if I Magma J him, he's dead.
Oh, he's a lovely card.
What's the exact situation, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you cast, these triggers sit on the stack.
Right.
That's why you loot first.
Sure.
and then the +1/+1 resolves
Yeah,
after
sure.
it, but he's responding to it.
Yep, sure.
So
that
his goes on top.
Scry for 2.
Yours goes first, yep.
Maybe. Although a lot of things are overlooked. Really.
Sure.
Perforous.
In which case, I will do the 4 damage to.
Like Perforous holding out burst, that's 6 damage, and you have your 3/1/1.
Well, you have to name the target when you play the card.
What does that?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
instants, yeah.
So
Okay, sure. So
it's already on the air,
yeah.
right?
With enchantments, you don't.
The different kind of
Yeah,
attack
so-
that doesn't use.
Go on, yeah.
Yeah, enchantment status over softener.
And then I get my trigger here.
I'll go first.
Well, like, yeah, I've already said back in, like,
Discard Chivalry.
yeah, it's really cheap to know.
And
Actually be
pass
fairly
turn.
Yeah. Remember, it's not. What is this?
Mine's weird as well.
It's worse.
Whisperwood Elemental.
I think Garen's
Attack you for 1.
Sure.
That on it.
Your turn.
Manifest.
Triggers?
Yep.
Oh man.
Certainly does.
never mulligan.
I know, it's like, man, how do I kill that bloody thing?
Keep these together so it doesn't get confused.
Sure.
Zenka Mountain. Attack.
You still would hit me for one first turn.
Frenzy Goblin.
Blood Strange.
I will take Placer.
Tendency.
Let's see if I can handle this time.
And
Nope.
draw 1. With the whole draw card, discard card, can you play a card rather than discarding?
No, the loot trigger, you either draw, you either loot or you don't.
Sure.
Okay,
Discard Raise the Alarm.
sure. You ready?
Whenever I think I should
Thank.
mulligan.
Strand.
But it's really
Okay.
just running the
Yep.
cards you need.
So
Yeah,
this
let's
is
do
maybe
this.
this is people's time shuffle
Right.
and yours in like yours, so
Bloodfell Caves getting a life go.
Mountain. Boundary Street. Yours.
Mountain. No. Nope, can't get a mountain. That's good play into it. Brain front.
Wild Slash.
I mean, guess this gets for a long time then.
Temple Minus, Scry.
Draw.
That's the next one to put a spell.
Big Eruption.
Okay.
5/5. Just getting 2 from there.
3 damage.
oh yeah.
2 from there. +1 for the power. So is that 5 or
Over 1.
No blocks.
I do apparently.
20.
Yep.
with like
Yours.
I don't think I'll put Eruption is fine.
Good.
That would have been
Taking the.
And then we're going to go reds.
Spear.
Take 1.
Swamp.
It's
Yep.
combat. Swing forward.
Big Eruption!
Soakless forward.
Yeah, man. Take 3.
In response.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna.
Lightning strike.
Yeah, it's what until you cast it, right?
Well, that's
Yes! Why not get that 3 damage in? Might as well use it. Yeah,
So
it
basically,
works.
this card's just going straight into my graveyard. at this
Makes
point.
sense, doesn't it?
Do it on a second.
Number 1.
No blocks. 16.
Yours.
And then yours.
That's really slightly. The mountain construction.
just by banner.
That's my idea.
You need to get some creatures on the body.
Good.
Scry.
Yeah, see, I do is you play land as well as that.
Hammer Perforous. Tricks Premise. Plus.
Okay.
So right now that is my land.
Playmate Phoenix.
Right, so reds.
Go to the battlefield. Oh, if you, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Move to combat.
So in blood.
2 damage to that.
3 to you.
Shit, you can start
Hey,
trying to go.
burn me out, man.
Whisperwood.
So much shit.
Sure.
Attack you for 3.
Yours?
Yes. So which one's manifest here?
This guy. Sorry, I'll put him next to that guy.
Holding Outburst.
So then
You block.
Trigger thrice.
In my turn, yeah. Manifest.
Sacrifice for Rabbi
Temple 4.
Master.
he's not tapped.
Me, man.
Counter.
Yours.
Well, at least I hurt you.
I don't think it matters much at this point.
Oh,
That lot.
yeah, I've got it. Bloodstone Mire, crack it.
Gotta do it. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater on the board.
Okay. I'll sack him in response. For no reason.
Sure.
Fizzle.
I was going to say, as it's other creatures anyway.
It still triggers, but
Yeah.
at least it fizzles. But
I mean, it doesn't really matter the triggers at this point because they're just going straight into my graveyard.
That is actually
So
into
there's
that.
no point.
oh,
Really.
okay.
That one
So,
card
yeah,
that was
your
left
turn.
there. Was that any of that?
It's like if I had cards in hand, sure. Back then
That was a
replace them,
scry thing.
So this
yeah,
is the
mix
token
it
because
in.
it's not. There's no card in it.
Sure. Yeah, it's fine.
So you have no cards in your hand.
No cards. So you can probably just burn me out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I just scoop here? Am I dead?
Yeah, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna play Sarkin.
Yeah, it's fine, I'm dead. Is that a curiosity?
Destroy all non-dragons.
Nice.
Yeah. Come on, baby. I'm
Yeah, all the
living.
good
I'm
stuff
living.
wasn't arriving.
Hmm.
All yours.
No mentors, no
Sorin.
nothing fun like that.
Actually, Draco
Mountain.
No,
I was going to say Lucius Malfoy.
Yeah.
Well, hope you got Lightning Strike. Actually,
It's really a matter of who would get their token engine online first.
Yeah. Mine's never arrived. Knuckling outburst. Nothing like that.
Mountain.
Because obviously you need creatures on the board for these to actually be effective.
Oh, very
End of yours.
Otherwise you're basically
Stokes the face.
doing nothing.
No response.
I'm sure you can cycle through your cards, but if you haven't got any cards in your hand in the first place, it does literally nothing.
one colourless, sack, Tessiga.
Double strike you.
So ideally you want to have like at least a card, so if you can then cycle through and get like a stick through town or something, then
Mine?
you're happy, but no.
That was the.
That was at the end of yours.
I thought. Shit.
Oh dear.
So spin.
Oh fuck.
Then Stoke to the face.
Bastard! I had a downfall. I thought if you can pay me for one, I'm gonna downfall you. Yes. That would be nice. Oh, get.
Both of those, so I gain 2 and you just.
Yeah.
Killer.
The Mist Goblins when they're gone. Got another few months in.
I do, yeah.
Have you seen the alternate art of the Dragonfoot? Not Dragonfoot. What's the one that makes dragons cheaper?
Dragon Lord Servant.
The Goblin.
Yeah, Dragon Lord
Yeah,
Servant.
yeah, that guy. The alternate art from the Dragon Fury game. It's just cruel. The art.
That game's gonna be a bitch.
Have you seen the alternate art on some of the cards?
Yeah.
The
So is that 2 to me?
Dragon,
I-
the Dragon